would be other advice you would give someone who wants to become a professional?
I would say focus on the show first, because if you don't have a decent enough show, then either you're not going to get work or you're going to get the work but never get it again from that same client. And you're going to kind of sour people to what you do. I can't tell you how many times I've heard after I do like a corporate after dinner type show is, we had a magician a few years ago and he was absolutely horrible. And we thought, we're never going to hire a magician again. Well, and then we took a chance on you. And it's kind of funny because if they hire a singer and the singer's not that good, they don't think, well, we're not going to ever hire a singer again. They think, all right, that singer's not that good. But it seems with magic or maybe ventriloquism or anything like that, then think, oh, well, that industry doesn't work here. So yeah, so focus on the show part of it and get it to where it's a level where you're working, you're getting repeat bookings. If you're getting repeat bookings, then obviously you're doing something right. And then you can expand on the business part. One of the best things that for my career, for my show itself, was early on. I was like 19 years old, and the first real gig I got was at a theme park up in Ohio, and it was a summer run. It was 3.5 months, and did 5 shows a day, 6 on the weekends, 6 days a week, just over 500 shows in a 3.5 month period. That's more shows than most of the people I knew had done in 10 years. I do a couple of birthday parties here and there and all that. And I videotaped. This is how long ago it was. It was beta. It was a videotape. Videotaped my show at the beginning of the summer and at the end of the summer. And I was basically doing the same act. The same tricks were there, but it was like night and day because I polished the act so much in those 3.5 months because I did 500 shows. If you don't get better after doing 500 shows, then something's wrong. You need to get out of the business.
Yes.
So just by doing it over and over and over again, polishing, also I discovered, things go wrong. At one point over that 500 run, something had gone wrong. Everything had gone wrong at one point or another. Not at the same time, thankfully. And I learned, all right, well, how can I either fix that or what can I do about that if it happens next time? So the best advice I could ever give is work as much as you can. Do the show wherever you can at first. If you're just starting out, do it for free. You have to be bad someplace before you can be good. Every comedian will tell you that. Mm-hmm. That's why comedians that are still, have made it, still go to comedy clubs and go in and do 15 minutes because they're working on new stuff. So get as much stage time as you can. And then once you get those repeat bookings, then start working more on the business.
Excellent advice.